Yeah. Okay, so we need a fairly tight schedule. I think we need to be like substantially done at 6 o'clock tonight. We need to have whatever it is, both in terms of the website, the UI and the software. I mean, it has to be basically it has to be it at about 6 o'clock.
If you had to describe the 1 week, 1 tool project in brief, what do you think it would be?
Drinking from a fire hose.
This is such a social work environment, it's almost like, it's like a reality show, like we live together, we work together.
I think that this is really could be the core of a new movement within digital humanities, and really the core of almost a new subdiscipline of people that start making connections. And if the tool really is usable for enough people and it really gets out there and is used and we can continue development, I think really that this could be really a positive, kind of, we could look back on it and say that's when it all began.
It's also a little bit terrifying. I mean, everyone around this table already has a ton of projects that they do, and just knowing personally many of these people, a lot of the projects that we do pro bono, we do because we love them, we do not really as part of our designated work duties. And to have one more thing on top of that, and to really give it the sort of sustaining nurturing that it needs in order to thrive, is going to be hard, I think.
What brought you here? It was a very, very unique sounding experience. I liked the energy of the craziness of the whole the endeavor was really attractive to me, I think.
I feel like libraries and DH are sort of growing towards each other to some degree, and so I was really excited by the opportunity to work with real, sort of like the people coming from that side of things, the digital humanities side of things, to learn from them, and also to work on such a large project. Like, I've never worked on a project with this many people working on it before.
It's been amazing to me how everyone wants it to work so badly that there hasn't been anyone that said, yeah, that's just a game stopper, we have to ignore that and move on. It's always been okay, let's all come together, figure out how to solve it, then go back to our individual workstations and fix it from all of our perspectives. It seems that there's at least one person who has a solution for any problem that we've come up against.
So who do you think is the craziest person on the team here?
Boone's a pretty crazy guy. I'm going to go with Boone as the locus of craziness for us.
I don't have anything wild and crazy to say about that.
So we see there the ship is uncloaking.
Yeah. Engage.
So,
What does crazy mean? Crazy like a fox? Because in that case, no way.
What is stressing me out is just sort of like trying to do user experience work in parallel with development work. And that's not something I'm used to doing. And so there's this process of just sort of ultra rapid iterations to make sure that as we're learning things about the users, we're getting that to them before they've done anything that would make it too difficult to integrate that functionality in this amount of time. And so it's actually worked really well, but it has sort of made me nervous at times, but I think it's working out.
Do you think this is going to happen?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And how are people going to react once it's done?
People are going to be very pleased, I think. I think that folks who don't know that it was a 1 week project will be very, very surprised that it was a 1 week project.